Buddy, what's up? It's Will here. Today I got something pretty special to show you guys. I just want to first of all thank all of the people who have supported me in the past for my journey, for my fishing page, whether it was on Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube. So I want to thank all the subscribers and followers and my family who have supported me as well. Some coworkers of mine who have gotten me to where I am today. Friends, and also like to thank all of the brands that I have partnered with and or all the sponsorships I have, like Carl's Bait and Tackle, Catch Co, Mr. Tackle Box, Mountain Dew, Headbanger Lures, and a few more, like Fish Frostbite. So I just want to thank everybody for everything and for getting me to where I am today. And lastly, I want to thank Chevrolet for loaning me this brand new 2022 LTD Trail Boss. This thing is a beast, and I'm going to show you guys a little bit about it, a little bit about the features, and a few cons and many pros about this vehicle, just so you guys can see what it's like. And yeah. Alright, you guys want to see something cool here? So while I'm driving, I can look behind me when I press the camera here. I can look behind me in this button here. I can hit this one and it looks at the hitch, see if everything's hooked up correctly, whatever. And then you can also look in the bed of your truck here, which is awesome. And you can also even zoom in. So my sled's intact there, nothing's loose. I just think that's one of the coolest features, and it times out. You can see where the X there goes. Once it times out, it'll go back to the home screen. There you go. Alright, now that I'm sitting here in the parking lot here, obviously this black badge is really cool. I really love the black, and the truck is red. I haven't shown you guys that yet, but right here is the steering wheel warmer. This thing heats up so quickly. Right before I'm even down the street, it's already warm. That is just super nice. Here we go, we got the cruise control here. Right on the back side, there's actually some paddles. Not sure if you guys will see that or not. Right where my finger is there. But these paddles here, this one is to change your music or fast forward. And then right on the back side of this one, you got volume up and down. You can answer calls, cancel them. And then up here, these controls go right on the dash right there. So right now, I'm at home. I can do all the information, go down, see my speed, the trip, fuel range, oil life, tire pressure, air filter life, brake pad life, fuel economy. And I can go back to the top or the bottom, doesn't matter. You can switch over, see which music is playing. Just go on Sirius XM quick. That's on. I think I can skip songs on the steering wheel there yet. There's hundreds and hundreds of channels on Sirius XM, and that automatically comes with most of these trucks right off the bat for like a year subscription. Don't hold me to that though. Next one, we got navigation, then caller menu. Then on the left side of me here, we obviously got the door, we got the lock and unlock button up here. I like the buttons, it's kind of a nice little touch. Then you got your mirror controls here, your window controls, parking brake, pop the hood down here. And then right here, you can change just about everything. You can change your four-wheel drive, lights, anything with some towing up here. And then you have all of your controls here. We got two glove boxes here, pretty roomy. And then you have a little spot right here. You can put magazines, or heck, if you wanted to put your phone in here, your sunglasses. And then you got the door next to me here, pretty big, a lot of stuff that you can put in there. Bose premium speakers, let me tell you, that seems like it's the way to go nowadays. Just ask my friend Mike. Next up here, you got all your other controls on the bottom. You got all kinds of fancy stuff. You got plugs, Even got a wall plug, look at that. Do anything with traction control, plugins. I think it works for inside the back. I still have lots of things to learn about this truck. You can actually pop the tailgate down. I'll show you that in a second. You got climate control for both sides, so whoever's sitting next to you can control their own. That I love. Seat warmers, you can turn that on, or you can turn it right on to the back only. I can do the same with mine, obviously. Then you got defrosters, everything here. You got controls here, and once that lights up, it comes on your dash there. Then obviously we have the screen here. We have tons and tons of stuff. We got all kinds of options up here to, I mean, look, I think genres that can come up on here. All kinds of stuff. ESPN, game day is on. See, I didn't even know about that until just now. This is just Sirius XM radio. Then you got plug-in controls, Bluetooth controls. You can hit more, change it to Spotify, Amazon. You can obviously change your sound settings, browse. You can literally browse stuff. This is insane. I mean, look at this. CNN, all kinds of talk shows, BBC News, sports, play-by-play, live sports. Hey, look at this. Okay, don't ignore this commercial, but look at all this stuff. This is insane. Badgers are playing right now. This is really incredible. Front, you got controls on the top for garage door, your window, whatever it may be. This little button here will open up the window in the back. And now that window is open. Obviously everything is leather in here, so that's super nice as well. Cup holders are huge. I fit just a small 12-ounce can in here. It fits, it almost seems like it wants to move around, but the rubberized coating in here keeps it from moving around. You can put a huge Powerade bottle in here, and check this thing out. This thing is huge. I haven't tried it yet, but I swear to God, I could fit 4 or 5 tackle boxes in here easily. This thing is huge. I guess if you got someone has a purse, they can throw that in there. Tons of room in this thing. I don't even know how you would fill this up, to be honest. I can throw my phone on here. I can open this thing up. It's one thing I love about this, and it won't even slide off. But then you got cup holders back here. So as you can see, some really, really strong, big old floor mats here. These things are really going to keep any salt and water from getting wrecked in the interior. Big cup holders, big slots on the doors for anything you want. You got the nice controls on the seat. Tilt it up, you got the back pressure thing that comes out in your lower back. That's a really nice feature as well. These running boards here have some sort of like bed liner spray on them, so they're a lot rougher than usual, but you're not gonna slip. I don't even think with ice. I haven't had that problem yet, and it's been below 20 degrees the past 2 days. Haven't had an issue with slippage at all. I also think this will keep it maybe from rusting and from falling apart like most other trucks. So you got plenty of space in the back here. All the room you can ask for. You can fold these babies up real easy. They fold up all the way and then they come right back down. Tons of room under them. This pulls out for anybody in the back seat, obviously. Some cup holders, armrest. You can actually fold these seats down, I believe, and put some stuff behind there, like a spare compartment, tools, whatever you might want. Now I'll show you guys the seat that folds up now. So the other one does the same thing, locks into place, doesn't fall off. Kind of gotta force it down, and it pops right back down. There's a 2-inch suspension lift on here, 6.2 liter. One of my favorite things on this truck actually is the red tow hooks up front. Everywhere it has some sort of black accent or is blacked out. the black badge, grill, front bumper, and then you got the red everywhere. And one really cool thing here is the air slots right through the front of the bumper here. I don't think it does anything. I've tried to find stuff on it, to read up on it. I really don't think it does anything because it goes straight to the wheel well. Obviously, if for whatever reason it could cool it off in the wheel well, but I don't think that does anything. Alright, so that thing flies right up with the suspension. So that thing sits straight up for you. You don't have to put a stand down, which is awesome. Obviously you can't see a whole lot because trucks and vehicles nowadays have all the plastic covers, but that's a 6.2 liter V8 sitting there. This thing has a ton of power. I have a RAV4 otherwise. Love it, but man, this thing is so easy to get on the highway. Yesterday there was a car that couldn't even get up a hill up north on a bolt landing. Didn't have anything to help tow him or anything, so he was kind of screwed until he got some help. But boy, is it nice to have four-wheel drive. And this thing just power right up the hill with ease, no issue. Obviously we got some sick off-road tires and sick black rims as well. Okay, we're gonna go to the camera here, go to the bed, and I'll show you guys here. This button here lowers the tailgate. Look at that. You have these side steps built into the bumper, which is awesome, on both sides. Then we have the bed liner already sprayed in. Got plenty of room for my sled in the back. Heck, I can fit two in there easy. Press the button right here, and then push this down, lower it, and it becomes a step. So right there, that becomes a step, and step right in, and in the back of the truck easily. Now this, I believe, here is a handle to get in and out of the truck, which is really cool. And then you just pull this up and it releases, goes back down. Got multiple tow hooks put in. You got two in the back there, two in the back there, and then two in the back there. Got a plug-in in the back here. We have these lights that automatically turn on, and these two, and at night these babies turn on. So does these. When I press a button, and this lights up the entire bed of the truck, which is so nice. I could definitely use it in the summertime, putting fishing rods in the back, whatever it is, when I'm done fishing at night, right? Especially right now, ice fishing, coming back from the lake. The whole thing is lit up, and it makes it really easy to maneuver around it and put anything in the truck that you want. All right, and another thing that's cool about this, fold this one right up, pick it up all the way, and then heck, if you want to close it, you can. I'll show you. So this bottom one here opens the entire tailgate, and it falls freely for you. And this top button here is the flex tailgate here. Now this, like that commercial, you can go on your laptop here, but really what I see fishing rods sitting here, and I see me rigging them up, baits on here, tying them all up, having them sit there when I'm on the bank, wherever, or just like that, rods, tie them up. You could have beer here, whatever you're drinking, sit on the tailgate, or have a beer here while you're sitting next to the campfire, let's say. Anything. Boy, is this truck nice. So here we actually have the light that lights up in the back here, and then here we have the backup camera. And what's nice about the hitch here is this is covered up, keeps it maybe from rusting and stuff. There's actually I don't know if this is a gasket or not. It's pretty hard, but it is freezing out, so pretty nice. So covers up these plugs as well, keep them from getting rusty, corroded. All right guys, so here's one last look of the truck.